popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
Welcome back to another episode of Thursday Night Football with your boy, G-Nation Inside Sports, man. Holding it down, Dolo. Naked you came into this world, naked you shall return. And for those who don't understand, it is what it is, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? As we get ready to call the Broncos versus the Chargers, you heard? Sean Payton versus Harbaugh. 2nd and 4. Denver Bronco, Bo Nix in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Handoff. And he will fight forward for the first down. What up, Daniel? What's going on with you, bro? Bo Nix under center. First down from the 40. Quick pitch to the right side. Alejandro. He says, what's up, Lou? Saludos desde Mexicali, Baja California. What's going on, Alejandro? Thank you for stopping by, my brother. Please, everyone, hit the like button and subscribe to G-Nation Inside Sports. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tudo, my brother from another mother. Got to talk to you, Tudo. What's going on, Lou? Me and you the only ones that were with Denver. Yeah. I'm picking Denver to upset. Snarf, what's going on, bro? Third and 2. What up, Alex? If you want to jump in here and join me for Thursday Night Football, feel free. Williams with a first down for the Broncos. Broncos starting out moving the ball pretty good. Man in motion, Bo Nix under center. Ball is snapped. Play action, pressure coming. Quick screen pass to the right. First down. Down to the 23-yard line. 45, Atkins with the reception. Good poise from Bo Nix there. Pressure right in his face. Didn't panic. Knew where he needed to go with the ball and got his receiver the ball. Good poise there from a young quarterback. In 3 days, it will be a year since you gave me that advice for my baby, for my B-Day. I wouldn't get a hangover. Okay, so you never told me how the advice went, Alejandro. You mean to tell me you've been hungover since your last birthday until now? 2nd and 7. Denver Broncos from the 18-yard line. Or 19. In the Los Angeles 21-yard line. Excuse me. Wrong side of the 20. And now they get down to the 14. So I don't know what's going on in my corner too, though. I'm the only one on my corner. Been like that my whole life, though, so it ain't nothing new. You heard? He said, ha, 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 no more hangover. Thank you. There you go. If you're going to drink, drink responsibly. All right. Pistol formation, Bo Nix. And there's a flag. I don't know if they got the time off in time or if there was a delayed game. False start, Powers. I tell you what, folks. 2025, no snakes around me. Facts. Or that old 15-year-old nigga coming back out. And nobody wants that. So it is what it is. Got time for fake shit or childish shit. So anybody who wants to act like a 7th grade schoolgirl can miss me with that shit. There's a difference between people who capitalize on opportunities and people who are opportunists. I capitalize on my opportunities. I've never been an opportunist, and I don't like opportunists or snakes. Yeah, especially in Mexico here. You're guilty till you prove yourself otherwise. All right, 1st and goal from the 3. Bo Nix under center. Handoff, Williams, touchdown. All right, touchdown, Denver Broncos. Denver takes the lead. Alejandro, everyone in Mexico is guilty up until you pay off the cops, mate. Same as in Italy, mate. Y'all just stay tuned to watch how funny this shit play out. What up, Snarl?
Not much, Lou. I mean,
Oh, it's a lot, but don't worry about it.
It's been one heck of a week. I mean,
It sure has. And I always cut my grass periodically so I can keep my eye on all the snakes.
and I've had at least 3 days worth of a week's worth of wrestling prognostications and live reacts.
I know I've been seeing you going hard, brother. Just put that same effort into yourself too. Remember that. All right.
Yeah.
Put that same effort into yourself.
Yeah.
If you spend time putting effort into other people and they fuck you over, put that same effort into yourself.
I know. This is a heads up. I might have a friend of mine.
I'm unfuckable though. That's what people don't know about me.
I was gonna say that my partner in the Mega Mets might be coming in if he so fits when he's done doing whatever work he's got. Just as a heads up.
Well, you know, I like to call the games with very little people. I don't like all the over talking. I like to call the plays.
He's not much of an over talker.
I don't even know the dude. You inviting people on my stream that I don't even know. What you got going on here, Snarf?
I figured if you guys wanted to interview him to join the crew, I brought him up with Pat about a month ago.
Yeah, but you don't do that on the live stream, bro.
Sorry.
Do that backstage afterwards.
Okay.
Just tell him to hit us to hit the link after the game.
All right.
If we even moving forward with any of that, because right now I don't know where nothing stands with people.
Got it.
Herbert back. Quick pass to the right. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up a first down. Maslock with the reception. It's a big man running up the field right there.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, nice cut.
Y'all can get used to just seeing me. You heard?
Mm-hmm. $35. No, this isn't gonna get much. Maybe 2. What's your opinion of Vance Joseph?
What?
What's your opinion of the Broncos D coordinator, Vance Joseph?
He's been doing his thing lately. Can't really talk shit. That was your phone? That shit was loud as hell in my ear, bro.
Mom just sent me a text. I have to turn the bar into this time.
Petruzzi, what's going on?
Chop box, huh? So they basically just changed the name. Well, so far both sides have put together lengthy drives.
Hey, felicidades, carnal. Cuídate. He said, peace out, Lou. Stay up, brother. Happy holidays.
He's in.
Alex, that's right, mate. That's effed up all over my land, mate. Sharks and ladrones everywhere. Yeah.
What kind of fish is a lardones?
Ladrones is not a shark. That's a Spanish word for thief or low life or snake.
Oh.
Burglar.
Oh. Okay.
Ladrón is like a petty criminal, a thief, low life, basically.
Oh. My Spanish is a little rusty.
Herbert from the 2, handoff, and he will fight forward at the very end with a last effort for a touchdown. Gus Edwards. All right, brother.
That's a drive the Chargers need after getting walloped last week by Tampa. Let's see. Next year, the Giants have Chicago, Carolina, divisional matchups. Chicago, Carolina. Kansas City, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Denver. So what's the AFC team they would get? Who would it be? Gesundheit.
That was a cough.
Wow.
What the hell am I doing over here? Thanks for everybody who's tuning in for Thursday Night Football, man. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate it. Feel free to voice your opinion in the comment section. I read all of the comments, not just the super chats, and I respond to all of them in kind. Alex, thanks for stopping by, my hermano. Please don't forget to hit the like and sub. He's an old subscriber, bro. He's been subscribed since for a long time. He used to watch most of the Leather to the Face streams. Is usually when you see him around. Alejandro Rivera.
What the heck is that?
What?
There's an advertisement for a show called Streams appearing on Amazon Prime soon. It was all ground game by Denver on their first drive. On the 30. He's gonna look. Screen dump.
Motherfuckers is ingrates, yo. Let me be quiet. I'm gonna wait till I'm off stream.
It's one.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 30. Knicks in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Pressure coming. Throws it to his right, and he'll pick up 2. He takes a shot to the knee, but he gets up.
Okay, so he's not coming.
Who?
My partner. He canceled.
He's canceled.
No, I mean he canceled coming on for the game. Coming on after the game. He's getting up. He's got an early morning workout.
Oh. Well, I don't think anybody's gonna be here anyway. I sent the link to the whole network. You're the only one that came.
True.
So that's like the 3rd time in a row. So, you know, it is what it is.
That's true.
I don't beg nobody to come on here. And I don't need nobody's motherfucking help neither. You know what I'm saying? So let's be fucking clear.
I know.
What's good, Jesus? My name is Lou.
Salute, Jesus.
I don't know about all that other shit that you typing. I deal with men, not backbiters and suckers. Difference with me is when I got a problem, I go to the source. I don't backbite and talk behind niggas' backs like a bunch of little schoolgirls and shit. Anyway, let me get back to football, man. Whole ass niggas.
Salute, Wales.
What up, Wales? What's up, my brother? You better pray for some of these people around here too, though. That's all I know. Ain't nothing happened. I'm a real nigga, and I don't like fake niggas around me. That's what happened, Jesus. All will be revealed. Truth always comes to the light, my nigga. You can't hide shit from a nigga like me. Because everything always comes back to me.
Yep.
Big Lou, brother, we need your prayers for our upcoming test. You got them, brother. I need prayers for patience and better discernment. I'm going to minimize my motherfucking circle again. Okay, Wills. Nah, it ain't all good, Wills. Ain't shit good. Ain't shit good, my nigga. Me and you good.
Volumes. Just
Loyalty and honesty is a forgotten fucking thing in this world, son.
So is integrity.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight, Wales. Nah, ain't nothing right. Everything's wrong. Should have went with my instincts and just stuck by myself.
Guess we can do a live react to Final Battle tomorrow night.
Mute your mic if you're gonna be talking to yourself, brother.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want people thinking that we schizo. Everyone, Tudo. With the exception of a few good men. Nah, I seen that, Wills. I kind of agree with you. Tyson Fury looks like he's hungry to recapture his titles and claim the undisputed. I've never seen him in that shape before. He looks like he's hungry. Man, what he told Usyk in that presser, he said, "You effed up. You know what's coming for you." But Usyk ain't scared neither, man. That's gonna be one good fight. That's gonna be one damn good fight. Here's a question for you, Wales. Does Usyk drop Tyson this time? Because he had him. I ain't got no dinner too, though. Times is hard. Times is real hard. And you ain't come last week with that leather to the face super chat like you said you was going to. But times is even harder. No, yeah. Fury was definitely winning that fight for the first 5 rounds. And then he got rocked and wobbled and got saved because the round ended right before he was about to go down. And after that, he had to respect Usyk's boxing ability and his power. Now, I don't know how much of the no sparring played into it because I know he had a cut over his eye. And you know what I'm saying? I know he wasn't allowed to spar a few weeks before that fight. But, I mean, I don't know about the spar, how much of the sparring had to do with him getting rocked and being on wobbly legs. You know what I'm saying? I understand he didn't have a chance to spar that much because of the cut, and he didn't want to reopen the cut and have to postpone the fight. I understand all of that. But him not being able to spar for a few weeks before the fight had nothing to do with his chin. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's good. I don't know who's good with anybody. Jesus, I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself. I know I'm real. I know I'm loyal. I know I'm the same nigga on camera that I am off camera. I know that I don't talk behind people's back. I know that I don't do snake shit. I know that I'm loyal to a fault. And that's been my problem throughout years. I've been loyal to motherfuckers who ain't loyal back. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for anybody else. I know about me, though.
In my case, I'm honest and overly gullible to a fault with people who I give them my trust and they throw me under the bus.
Everybody likes to throw people under the bus, but usually the people that do that is because they don't got a bust of their own. So they got to try to throw you under the bus to make themselves look taller.
That's true.
So I don't worry about that. I've been telling people for years, the only opinions that matter to me, and I'm going to put myself on the Jumbotron so people can get this clear. The only opinions that matter to me in this whole universe is how God the Creator sees me and how my two little boys see me. Every other opinion is null and fucking void. It means nothing to me. Because like I've been telling people for years, you can't whoop my ass, you can't take my toys, and you can't send me to my room. So I don't give a damn what you think. Snarf with the fade. Yeah, he got a cut. He got his ears trimmed. Blue F, all the snakes, serpents, and reptiles. Yeah, I've been surrounded by them my whole life, though. I've gotten pretty good. I've gotten pretty good at spotting them. You know what I mean? But sometimes you slip up and try to throw people a lifesaver. And that lifesaver could end up biting you in the ass.
True. Be honest with me, Lou. Do I look like Ferb from Phineas and Ferb with this cut?
I don't even know who that is.
It's a Disney show from 2007 to 2015. About two step brothers who are very inventive and creative. Their older sister constantly tries to bust them. But every time she gets close to doing it, the invention they create fades away due to misadventures of their
Never heard of it. But the Broncos score another touchdown, 14-7 with 12 remaining in the second quarter. 12-17 to be exact. Bo Nix with a touchdown pass.
Who would have thought that the two best quarterbacks to come out of this draft class were Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels? I didn't.
Jesus Martinez says you do look like him. Shout out to everybody who stopped by for Thursday Night Football, man. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Broncos and the Chargers are both 1-5 against teams who are over 500 or who are 500 or more.
And 8-0 against everyone else.
Will Snarf is disguising from all the debt collectors and all the bounty hunters with that fade, but the moment he speaks, everyone knows it's him, mate.
2-0.
Herbert ankle is super wrapped.
I mean, at this point, it's had to have been injected with enough Toradol to knock out an elephant.
All right, 1st and 10 from their own 30. Play action, quick pass, has a man. First down to the 45-50. Down to the 38. No, excuse me.
You're right, 38.
Okay.
Or 42, 43, actually, as they say, where he stepped out.
Oh, yeah, he did step out there.
Tell you one thing, this Saturday's games are going to be pretty interesting. More so with that Baltimore-Pittsburgh matchup.
All right, Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snap. He keeps it, and he'll slide after picking up 2.
Don't blame him if he was about to take a hit.
I'm in the semifinal of the Big Blue Crew Fantasy League. Got the Broncos Defiance going tonight. Let's go.
Who's he playing against?
I have no idea. I don't do fantasy.
Oh.
There's enough problems in reality. I don't got time to be wasting on fantasy.
Fair enough. Greg Roman is the Chargers O coordinator. I hope he doesn't bring the same flaws to Jim Harbaugh they brought out in John.
Oh, he answered you. He's going against E.
Oh.
Herbert is the QB I'd trade for. Defense.
Oh, typo.
Pressure coming. Gets the ball off. He'll pick up. Looks like he was just shy of the first down by 1 yard.
I'd say he got 5 out of that. It looked more like it was. Never mind. You're right. It was 6.
Tudo says, Snarf, love you, mate. And if we love you, we only hurt you with our unpopular comments, mate. And if we don't like someone, we hurt them differently, mate. Just making sure you never feel too comfortable on your lazy chair.
Haha, very funny, Tudo.
All right, 4th down. Broncos defense applying pressure here. 4th and 3.
This will be from 37. Yeah. So it's now 14-10. All right. Chargers went 8 plays, 51 yards. The drive that took 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Shortest drive since LA started the game on a 3-and-out. Mm, Second and goal. Ball on the 6. Fakes the handoff, fires. Touchdown, Denver. Salute, Man Cave.
Man Cave, the link is in the Big Blue Crew Entertainment Network.
We got flag. Never mind. Are you saying a false start was called off or something? Salute, Dash.
I'm trying to think to say.
Okay. Dash, what up, bro? Ladies and gents, it's 2 a.m. here in Wales, Old House backyard, and we got to get up shortly and freaking cold and rainy morning start our workouts just with t-shirts and shorts to get acclimated with climates over here. God bless. Have a good night, too, though. That's all I know, Wales.
Well, it's 21-10 Denver. That only took 2:28 for Denver to march down the field. Takes away in the zone for a touchback. Chargers defense last 4 quarters. 517 total yards coughed up and 48 total points. Jeez, cricket. Cheese and crackers. From the 30. I set. Handoff up the gut. Only gets 1, maybe 2. Kind of sad Herbert has only thrown 7 passes, but then again, given that his ankle's the size of a watermelon, and now Edwards is gimping off. Pistol set. Snap, catch. 6. And 5. What up, bookend? Third and 3. On the 37. Herbert out of the pistol. 3 wideouts. Change to a 4 set. Snap. Looks over the middle, fires, incomplete. Broken up by Jones. And it's 3 and out for Los Angeles again. We're looking for Palmer on that pass. Threw behind him. Jones whacked him. No dice. Hola, Capitan. Gomez. Take us away. Fair catch at the 22.
Miz, what up? Thanks to Snarf for hopping in, because as you can see, it's just me again. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome. The Taco Bell Nuggies. I just did a review on those this afternoon. Anyone want my opinion on that? I say get the Nuggies, but only with the ranch sauce.
Appreciate that, Miz. Thank you, brother. You're a real one. What's up, Rafael? What's Cap, bookend?
That's Rafucho, Lou.
Nah, bookend said Cap. I know how to read. It's highlighted right there on the chat. Bookend tackles. Cap. What's Cap?
He's saying hi to Capitan.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Wild Card will be on Amazon Prime. Oh, brother. Doesn't Roger know the negative consequences of moving the games to streaming platforms for the postseason? Anyway, ball on the 22. Knicks fakes the handoff. He's going to bolt up the left end into the outside and get 14? Joey Bosa just couldn't catch him. Let's see, 25, 30. They gave him 15. And he loses. Half of those is Bosa gets him on the next play. Loss of 8. Loss of about 8.
What's your timestamp?
4:05. And with 3:36 left, Broncos call timeout. It has been a nightmare facing that Broncos O-line for Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack tonight. They have seldom been able to get to Bo Nix or any ball carrier. Blake Aqua down to 13. Second and 18 from the 29.
E-Man was good.
Out of the pistol. Nick Struck's back. He's going to fire over the middle. It's caught by 14, and he gets 13 yards back by Sutton, and he'll get 13 back. Third and 5 coming up. Oh, they only gave him 12? Okay. Third and 6 from the 41, 2:56 to go in the half.
I've never known peace, E-Man. Never known peace, and I don't think I ever will until I go meet the Creator. I don't live in peace. My life is war. More men should get that mindset. More men should adopt that mindset. Life is competition and war. If you live in peace, you'll be invaded.
And when you want and let me ask those men who want peace these days, you have to fight for that peace. And do you want that peace or war when the big guy comes down riding on a white horse? Broncos punt away. Pretty deep kick. Field at the 9, the 10, 15, 20, brought down to 25.
That's why you can't let shit slide, E-Man. Because when you let shit slide, people start taking it further and further and further. And before you know it, you got to chop somebody's fucking head off. So you nip that shit in the bud when you catch it early. That way it don't get to that point. Nah, I'm just trying to give him some keys to life, bro. I'm telling you, we done got too soft in this society. Everybody forgot that the reason that we enjoy these luxuries is because of war.
I do not get why these dumb General Mills commercials are up. Buy 30, earn 10 on gift cards and fetch.
You man know it's all love. That's not directed towards him. I'm just telling them some real shit. Nah, that ain't wild shit on the stream, bro. That's not wild. Men have gotten too complacent, which is why women are getting with women now, which is why you don't have nuclear families now, because women don't see any masculine men to look up to and be feminine to. You got all these complacent ass men that forgot what competition is.
Or in worst case scenarios, you have the overly abusive man that's a narcissistic sociopath who will basically treat the woman like a trophy. Gain of 17 on the catch. Second, first and 10. Herbert fires over the middle.
When you're peaceful, it gets mistaken for weakness and you get invaded. When everybody knows you're a warrior, they think twice about even looking at you funny. So what's better? To live a peaceful life or to live a peaceful life because everybody knows better?
Peace through
because
strength.
if you just living peaceful, eventually people are going to try you.
Mm-hmm.
But if people know you're capable of war and very efficient at it, they're less likely to mess with you.
That's for sure. Just why in 33 days we are getting our country back at the fullest extent.
Oh, no, he's going to face challenges at every turn, too. It's not going to be, as everybody thinks he's going to take office and it's just going to be glory days. No, it's not going to go like that. He's got an uphill battle, even though he's got the House and the Senate. Still got an uphill battle. It's a lot of shit to correct, and I don't think one term or one person can do it.
I know.
But this is a football stream.
We're at the warning, by the way.
And that's another problem. People look at the government to fix shit. Government can't fix shit. Everything starts at home. Everything starts at how you raise your kids, how you are an example for your kids. You get up, you get dressed, you go to work, regardless of how you fucking feel, whether you're crappy, whether your back hurts, whether you're hungry, whether you're tired. You get up and you do what the family needs you to do to provide for the family. That sets the tone. Your children see that. The sacrifices you make, the late nights, the sweat, the blood. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff counts. That's what matters. People are putting value on stuff that don't matter anymore. And the stuff that has value, they've tossed to the side. Good evening, gents. I hear Giants management is upset over Giants creators for telling the truth. The truth hurts. Oh, yeah.
Amen to that.
Truth always hurts.
And truth is always stranger than fiction. Let's see. First down, Los Angeles. They must have gotten a gain 42 to the Charger 40 to the Bronco 37. 8, 13. 18, 21, and then Herbert just throws a pass where nobody's there. And here's the replay of the play that got the first down. Pass slant left to McKinley before Jones manages to push him out. Bring him down. after a gain of 21. Or 22, actually. No, 21. Second and 10. Hibbert's going to throw a short pass. Caught. McKinley fights, but he's going to be brought down a yard short. Gain of 9. Arguing for a first down. Wait, they gave him the first down? I don't know about that. I looked at it and saw he was a yard short. And now they're going to bring us up to the review booth. Oh, McConkey, sorry. That was McKinley or whatever. Pass distribution 9 for the Chargers. Running backs, 3 catches, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 18 yards. 2 to the tight ends for 18 yards. 9 targets, 7 receptions for 106. It's clear that this is basically going to be third. They're going to reverse the call to third down because from the way McConkey was brought down, he was a yard short of the marker. He got pushed back. Which means they'll need to put a few seconds back on the clock. And it is a third down. He was a yard short of the line to gain. And they're resetting the clock to a minute and how many? 25 seconds. Tough break, Jim, but even I had the bird's eye view of that one. Third and 1. Sneak. And Hibbert's got it. Ball on the 26. No huddle hurry setup. Hibbert gets the ball. He's going to fire over the middle. Intercepted! And run out by number 31 of the Broncos to about the 18-yard line. He threw a duck over the middle and was easily sniffed out. Not to mention he bobbled the snap briefly. Picked off by Abrams Drain with 41 seconds left in the half. Thanks will set up in the gun from the 18-yard line. Snap. He looks, short screen pass, and it's a loss of 3.
Yeah, the Broncos got to pick Wells.
And Herbert had been keeping himself pretty clean this year. Only 1 pick in his first 13 games, and now he's thrown 2 in his last 2. Nick throws one over the middle. Looking for Williams.
To the ground.
Yeah, Williams tripped too, so incomplete. 3rd and 13.
with 13 seconds remaining.
Yep. Single
Knicks
back.
under center. Handoff. And he'll fight for 1.5 yards, maybe 2. Timeout taken. Chargers first. 8 seconds remaining. Yeah, Sean Payton turned the Broncos around. He could have did the same thing had he come to New York. Mr. D. Dan Shelton, what's going on? Bookends.
Payne was a Parcells disciple, right?
Yeah.
Even though he spent most of his years under Fossil.
Yep. Ooh, what was that? He looked like he got hit by a ghost, number 12.
Not the catch, but there's a flag anyway.
Really it looked like somebody flew past him and knocked him down. I don't understand. I didn't see the whole thing because I was looking at the chat.
Yeah, not that it really matters. It's the last play of the half. There's not much you can do. I'm not sure.
I need to see that play again because it looked like somebody torpedoed past him and just rocked him. Oh, he didn't touch him up top. Their legs collided. He tried to move out the way, but their legs collided.
Which led to the muff.
Yeah.
Still, that's fair catch interference. But
not really, because it was a Charger that pushed him into him.
So what does this mean? Bonus play? They're going to add a second back to the clock. Or not. Are you kidding me? A 65-yard attempt.
How are you calling timeout with 0 seconds? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
I think it's a bonus play for Los Angeles because the penalty occurred when the clock ran out. I always thought that.
Yeah, but But that was only once. Now why are you getting the second bonus play?
I guess Denver's trying to ice the kicker. Seriously, this game is so screwed up with this.
I hope he misses. Just because they did some more bullshit. He had 2 timeouts with 0 seconds on the clock. How we do this?
Especially from 65. Or 57. It looks like they're set in a kickoff formation.
Kick is up. And he nailed that 57-yard field goal. Unbelievable.
I'll be damned.
21-13 at the half.
After one of the screwiest ways to end a half. Mind if I do halftime stats, Lou?
No, go ahead. Hold on 1 second.
All
Thank
right.
you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. And after these messages, we'll be back with Snarf doing the halftime report.
Ain't no chat, no like, it's just action. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
Okay, here are your halftime stats for the Broncos. Bo Nix, 15 of 21 for 155 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he did get sacked once for 8, reducing his total to 147. Audric Esteen, 5 carries, 30 yards, 1 touchdown. Bo Nix, 2 carries for 25 yards. Javonte Williams, 3 carries for 22 yards. Blake Watson, 2 for 9. Marvin Mims Jr., 1 for 3. Mims leading all Broncos receivers, 2 catches for 54 yards. Cortland Sutton, 3 catches for 34 yards. Bless you.
Sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome. Devon Villay, 2 catches for 21 yards and a touchdown. Javonte Williams, 4 for 14 yards. Blake Watson, 1 catch for 13 yards. Nate Atkins, 1 for 13 yards. Michael Burton, 2 catches for 6 and a touchdown. Brandon Jones, 8 tackles, 6 of them solo. Cody Barton, 4 solo tackles, 1 for a loss. PJ Locke, 4 total tackles, 2 solos. Zach Allen, 3 solo tackles, 1 for a loss. Ioma Wazuruke, 2 solo tackles. DJ Jones, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Nick Benito, Patrick Surtain Jr., Jonah Ellis with a solo, all the solo tackle. Jalen Skinner, Chris Abrams-Drain, Jaquan McMillan, Drew Sanders, all with a tackle. Abrams-Drain with the interception. Will Lutz, 3 for 3 on place kicks. Riley Dixon, 2 punts for 97 yards. Game long at 51. By contrast, Justin Herbert, 12 of 15 for 140 yards, 1 interception. Kenami Vidal, 2 carries for 22 yards. Gus Edwards, 8 carries for 18 yards and a touchdown, but he's on the bench with an ankle issue. Justin Herbert, 2 carries for 4 yards. Darius Davis, 1 carry for -3, thus 13 carries for 41 yards for the Chargers, whereas it's 13 carries for 89 yards for the Broncos. Ladd McConkey, 3 catches for 57 yards. Joshua Palmer, 2 for 29. Stone Smart, 2 for 18. Darius Davis, 1 for 12. Scott Matlock, 1 for 10. Quentin Johnson, 1 for 6. Hassan Haskins, 1 for 5 yards. Gus Edwards, 1 for 3 yards. Dayan Henley, 5 tackles, 3 solos. Kristen Fulton, 4 solo tackles. Tony Jefferson, 3 tackles, 2 solos. Derwin James Jr., 3 tackles, 2 solos. Tier Tart, 2 solo tackles. Tahir Heap Still, 2 solo tackles. Marcus May, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Joey Bosa with a sack. Denzel Perryman with a solo. Morgan Fox with a solo tackle. Puna Ford with a tackle for a loss. Jasir Taylor with a tackle. Junior Colson. Justin Eboji and Lam McConkey each with a tackle. Brad Dupree with a tackle. Doris Davis, 1 punt return for 17 yards. Cameron Dicker, 2 for 2 with field goals, including the 57-yarder. J.K. Scott, 2 punts for 79 yards, not going more than 41 yards.
All right. Snarf, appreciate you. Now, just a few things that you didn't touch on. 16 first downs for the Broncos. 9 first downs for the Chargers. 8 passing first downs for the Broncos. 6 passing first downs for the Chargers. 7 rushing first downs for the Broncos, and only 3 rushing first downs for the Chargers. Also, total yards of 236 for the Broncos, 181 for the Chargers. Total drives, 5 for the Broncos, 6 for the Chargers. And time of possession was 17 minutes, 23 seconds for the Broncos and 12 minutes and 37 seconds for the Chargers. And that is your halftime report. What do you think that the Chargers need to do better if they want to try to pull out a victory here?
Run it to the outside.
Well, all righty. That was kind of concise. Look, Sean Payton says run it. His play call sheet. Because
let's face it, that ankle issue is really bothering Justin Herbert. If that thing gets banged on one more time in this game, he might be out for the season and need surgery. And that would open a back door for teams like Indianapolis or Miami to sneak in. Because whoever wins this game essentially clinches a wild card spot. Do they not?
I mean, I think a few more factors. Well, no, yeah, you're right, actually.
And that's more of the case if Denver wins tonight. Broncos win, they get in.
Winning in. Well, yeah, they're 9-5.
If they win,
Chargers are 8-6.
Right, because the next closest teams on the outside looking in, Miami and Indianapolis, they each have 6. They can't win more than 9, so they need Los Angeles to really screw it up. And the same thing with the Bengals. I forgot they're also 6-8, right? Let me double check. Yes, the Bengals are also 6-8. So if the Chargers lose, this puts the Bengals, the Colts, and the Dolphins right on breathing down their necks. It's a lot more clear. The playoff picture is a lot more clear in the AFC so far than it is in the NFC. personally, for S and Gs, I wouldn't mind if next year they change the format again to basically get rid of the bye week for the number 1 seed and have 8 teams in the playoffs in each conference. But yeah, I'm only saying that for straight up shits and giggles. Yes, Iman, I know there are 3 12-2 squads in the NFC. But out of the 3, you could say the Lions are the weakest when you consider the litany of injuries that have piled up this year against them, dating back to their game against Houston in Week 6. Or the game the Titans. No, that wasn't it. What was the game Hutchinson got injured in? No, it wasn't against the Seahawks. Better check the team's injury lineup. Hutchinson got injured on. Couldn't have been the 17th. It was much earlier than that. Oh, it was against Dallas. They injured the fib. They broke his fibia. Then you can look at the other injuries that have piled up since. Golly Dorsey, Carlton Davis III, Ali McNeil, Trevor Nowalski, Mackie Wingo, Malcolm Rodriguez, Khalif Raymond, Ennis Rakestraw, Alex Anzoli, Derek Barnes, Kyle Pecco, Marcus Davenport, David Baba. Oh, wait, that was earlier in the year. Effective Melifonwo, Frank Ragnow, David Montgomery, Brian Branch, Jalen Reeves-Maben. They've all been hurt for the Lions. Or they're all hurt for the Lions. Starting the second half. Kick is away. And it's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. So Knicks and the Broncos will set up shop at their own 30 to start quarter number 3.
Give me 1 second, Snarf. Let me be back and take over the play call.
All right. I'll give you a couple of seconds. High formation from the 30. Hand off to Johnson. He powers forward for Esteem, and he powers over for forward for 7. And up the middle. And off the jump. And he only gets 2. Or Watson, and he only gets 2. Maybe 1. They give him 2. Knicks looks. The fire over the middle. Caught 15. And down to the 43 is Franklin. Goes on the 39. So 11. Pickup of 18. From the 43. Pitch it. Fumble! Recovered. And a loss of 4. I don't know what Bo was thinking on that one. But Mims was not ready for that handoff. Oh, they only have him lose 2. Back to the 45. Single back set. Going flea flicker. Nick scrambles. It's a short one. And it's a gain of 4. The time trade. I don't know who E2 is. So they turn a flea flicker into a screen pass. Whatever. Only gave him 5. 3rd and 7 from the 40. Nick takes a snap. Gonna fire over the middle again. Caught. But it's only gonna be about 4. Or by Hodkins. Or 5. I mean, a 53-yard field goal, not too unattainable, but they're going for it? I swear Shermer is mad. From the 35, 3 wide outs to the left. 3 wide left. Screen pass to Sutton. He's got the first down. Down after a gain of 4. Maybe 5. It's been all screen blitzkrieg by the Broncos tonight. From the 30. Handing off to a steam, and he's not going anywhere. Loss of 2. or 1. Brought down by Tart. Tried to get to the outside, but Tart cut him off.
Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of these new features that they're showing on Prime, where they show you the soft spot in the zone coverage and they show you where the quarterback should be looking on each play.
Where the hell is that one going?
Third and 11.
Snap. Kick. He got it.
Come on, Denver. 24-13. Let's go. Stretch this lead out some more.
Sure has been stretched out. I mean, if any team in the AFC is going to slip up in the playoff hunt, it's looking like it's going to be the Chargers. Yeah, if that happens, you open a back door for one of 3 possible threats: the Bengals, the Colts, and the Dolphins. Chargers don't have to worry about the Bengals since they beat them. So it just boils down to the Dolphins and the Colts. And if you're Los Angeles, Lou, who's the bigger threat to overtake you, Indianapolis or Miami?
Ooh. Man. Let me see something real quick. Actually, that's a real good question. Because Indianapolis, really.
Mostly because of how much bad luck Miami has in the month of December.
Well, not only that, Indianapolis is playing the Titans.
Then they get us the week after that.
Yeah. Who gets us? What do you mean?
Colts get the Giants next week.
Thought you were talking about Miami. I'm like, we ain't playing Miami.
No, it's talking about Indianapolis. Miami's got...
They got the 49ers Sunday.
Yeah, and then the week after that, they've got Cleveland. We have an Orange Bowl champions, 2012 NFC champions, 2024 national champs. Chargers 8-6 this year, about to be 8-7 unless they can get their heads out of their asses right now. Kicks away. And touchback. I really hate this dynamic kickoff. What's at stake? If the Broncos win or get a draw, they're in by default with their first playoff berth since they won Super Bowl 50 back in 2015. Their chances of getting dip to 86%, they lose. Chargers' chances increase to 97% with a win and drop to 74 if they lose.
74% chance of still making the playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're in decent shape either way, but a win would definitely help them.
Whereas with the Broncos, a win and they can just coast for the rest of the year and get in on a 10-7 record. Denver's next game will be against Cincinnati next Saturday. Second and 4. Hibbert gonna run.
Sean Payton
gets over the 50 and
play action.
And brought down to 44. It's a nice 20-yard pickup by Herbert. Oh, wait, they're going to say he was down to 47.
Yeah, it's where his knee landed.
Or 46, sorry. So it was an 18-yard pickup.
Pickup of 1 on the run, maybe 2. Maybe 2nd and 8.
The break for Vidal. I mean, seriously, Harbaugh, go to the outside with those runs. It's not getting anything up the gut, much up the gut.
All right. 2nd and 8. Herbert under center, single back set. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Ball to snap. Play action. Drops back. Quick pass over the middle. Has a man. Fights forward for a first yard. Down to the 34-yard line. First down, Chargers. Good effort after contact to fight forward for that extra yardage, or he would have been stopped right there short.
That was Fisk. Oh, and there should have been a flag after that.
For roughing the passer?
Yeah.
He didn't fall on him. He rolled off him.
True. Fair enough.
Handoff up the middle, stuffed behind the line for a 1-yard loss. Allen with the stop, 99 of the Denver Broncos. And joined by Ellis. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball on the 34. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Play action handoff. Rolls to his left. Fires. Has a man down the middle for the first down to the 20, to the 15, down to the 14-yard line. Chargers, first down. Smart. Sharp.
Pardon the pun, that was a smart throw.
Man, the middle of the field was completely uncovered. All right. And the 14 play action pressure coming, and he will be sacked at the 22-yard line. 8-yard loss.
Big Tillman just blew through the left side of the line.
Good night, bookend tackles. Ball is snapping the shotgun formation. Herbert looking, fires down the right side, has a man, picks up about 5 down to the 19-yard line. Third and long coming up. 3rd and 13.
Just barely got back in the red zone.
Ball is snapped. Shotgun pressure coming. Herbert limping. Takes it and slides down at the 11. And, man, come on, man. They threw a flag for that.
That was a flop. Yeah, I don't care if the knee got him in the face. Let's see.
He ain't getting no knee in the face.
Well, maybe an elbow.
Oh, he did throw his forearm in his face. That was stupid. That was stupid.
What are you doing, Stead? That's just going to put the ball on the 5. Or Strand. Or
That was stupid, man.
Stranad? How the hell do you say that name?
Stunado.
So anyway.
Handoff. Touchdown Chargers, man. Wow.
Gus Edwards.
20-24. Well, 19-24, pending the extra point. They're going for 2, Harbaugh quickly says. They're trying to make it a 3-point game.
After a 5.5-minute drive. Decent little cut by Gus to go left.
Good vision. He saw everybody shift towards the middle to try to plug the gaps, and he just cut to the left. All right, going for 2. From the 2. Herbert in the shotgun, man in motion. He keeps it, and he will be tackled short. He slid into the end zone after he was on the ground. Incomplete.
No good.
Point attempt failed. 24-19, down by 5. 2:58 remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, if he stretched his elbow,
if
he stretched the arm out, he would have gotten it over the line. But his knee was already down by contact anyway. Wouldn't have mattered.
All right, Wells. Man, God, these commercials take forever.
Sure do. Next week's
So
Thursday
you think
Seattle
the Chargers come back and win this game?
I don't know. Bo Nix has been playing a very disciplined game.
Don't go jinxing them, Snarf.
AFC wildcard matchups. The season ran through week 15. Chargers against Bills. Broncos against Steelers. Ravens against Texans. It's now 3rd down and 8. Nix looks. Is it picked? I can't really see. Does James have it? It is Broncos ball still, but doesn't matter. 4th down. I'm surprised Williams even held on to that ball, even if it was just for 1 yard. Punts away, and it falls out of bounds to the 20. With 45 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd.
Lou, I dropped the video, mate. Okay. That's what's up. Check it out after the live. I can't look at it right now. I got you. Oh my God, with the commercials, people.
Does anyone give a rat's ass for these?
All right, next Thursday, Seahawks and the Bears.
On the day after Christmas. Or Kwanzaa, as some would say. Justin Herbert on play action passing, 10 for 10, 126 yards on 54.5% dropbacks, career high. It's on the 22. Fakes the handoff. Looks. Fires. Caught. First down, Palmer. Gain of 11. Last play of the quarter. Ball on the 34. It was actually in 12. Interesting.
Handoff up the middle. And he'll fall forward for 4 yards.
Nice gain for Gus Edwards, but that's it for quarter 3, 24-19 Broncos.
Capitan. Well, sometimes I don't pay attention to those commercials.
Only time I give a damn for the commercials is the Super Bowl.
Even those have gotten
boring.
horrible.
I know.
Miz, where you at, homie? That's like 6 commercials back to back to back. Like, come on, man.
It'll be worse when the NBA gets involved in this next October. And again, I've always blamed Adam Silver for killing the NBA. Second 6 from the 38.
All right, Herbert on the center. Man in motion, ball is snap. Play action, pressure coming. And he would try to pass, but not get it off, and there's a flag.
I got it off.
I mean, not to the receiver. Incomplete pass. What's the flag for?
If it's against LA, I'm going to say intentional grounding. If it's against Denver, I'm going to say face mask.
Personal foul on Cooper.
Horse collar tackle.
What? That should have been a face mask.
Look closer to the call.
That should have been against Herbert. The hell? If anybody should have been penalized, it should have been Herbert.
You know,
Jesus
they're
Christ.
never going to call anything outside of dog calls on quarterbacks, Lou.
It's illegal hands to the face, if nothing else. Jesus Christ.
Either way, that moves the ball to the Bronco 47.
Pressure coming. Batted down by the line. The ball don't lie.
Isn't that usually said for basketball streams?
I don't care about what other streamers do. We've been saying that about football my whole life.
I know. I'm just saying I've mostly heard that on basketball streams.
I don't care. I don't watch what other people do. I'm too busy worried about what I'm doing.
I know.
Herbert under center. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Pressure coming. Screen pass. And he will get 4 yards. He got about 6. Excuse me. The dog. And there's a flag. Probably for holding.
More likely. What? Neutral's in this action? There was a hold. How did he jump? Let's see. Okay. Okay, I saw it. It's an offside call. So it was a free play regardless.
2nd and 5.
Weak eye set.
Herbert under center, handoff, and he will not make it. He is tackled at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Looks like he lost one, actually. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Weak guy is when the fullback is aligned to the left, and strong guy is when they're to the right, right?
Leather to the face is a classic example, Snarf. We have our own ideas. What'd you say, Snarf?
Weak eye formation, the fullback is lined up to the left, and strong eye, they're lined up to the right, right?
A little more complex than that, but yeah. Strong side and weak side is what it means. Depends on where your tight end is lined up.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
Herbert fires over the middle, has a man down to the 30, the 25-20, tackled at the 17-yard line.
Lad McConkey. This kid has been one heck of a pickup for the Chargers receiving corps this season. Eighth straight game with 50 reception yards. Longest streak by a rookie since OBJ in 2014 with 9 of them.
Pressure coming. Fires, touchdown, Chargers.
Davis, that was a smart move by Herbert to throw it to that spot. Harbaugh wanted to go for 2.
That way a field goal doesn't win it, it ties it. But he still got 13-something minutes left. All right, Herbert under center, going for the 2-point attempt. Play action. Looking. Fires over the middle. Will they say it's a touchdown? They rule it complete. Let's see the review. He bobbled it and then recaught it, but it looks like he never took his feet off the mark. So are they going to show a replay?
Let's see. Personally, I would take a gander at this. Let's see. Okay.
He bobbled it and then dragged his feet. No, that's complete.
He's in.
Yeah. 27-24. Chargers take the lead.
Talk about making a comeback.
I fucked up, picked the Chargers in the pick'ems. I started the Broncos defense in fantasy. Broncos gonna win, Wales. I guess there's no jinx on that game. Wales says Broncos gonna win on a field goal.
Goosebumps The Vanishing. Seriously, a mini series. I seldom picked up the books as a kid.
Oh, my son used to watch the show on Netflix.
The original 90s series?
Yeah, and the new one. They came out with another one.
On Disney Plus and Hulu?
One of them damn apps. I got all them shits. All right. Kick is up. Broncos set to receive. And touchback. If the Broncos have a field goal, that will be a tie, overtime. Yeah, but if they score a touchdown and miss the extra point, they win by a field goal.
The diehard Bolt Club getting rallying behind their boys. First and 10 from the 30. Single back set.
Bo Nix in the shotgun. Man in motion. Hand off. And he'll fall forward for 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Chargers defense yards allowed. First half, 89 on the ground, 147 in the air for a total of 236. This half, only 10 yards on the ground, 45 in the air for a total of 55. So the defense has stiffened up for the Bolts.
All right, play action. Bo Nix under pressure. And incomplete pass. His right tackle.
Shermer is left scrambling at this point. Oh, wait, it's not. No, wait a minute. Who is the Broncos O coordinator? Oh, Joe Lombardi.
Bo Nix, quick screen pass to the left side. First down. Burton.
I think he got about 12 on that. I think this is a team that has.
It's to about the 47, almost at midfield there.
I think the guy who's the O coordinator for the Broncos happens to be the grandson of the GOAT of coaches, Vince Lombardi.
All right. Bo Nix airs it out, has a man downfield, but he gave it too much hang time. Wow, no flag for interference.
I was looking for Mims on that.
Yeah, but he gave it too much airtime. There should have been a flag for interference, though, because the dude didn't go for the ball and he didn't get his head around.
True. I mean, seriously, how many refs are turning blind as bats on this call?
He literally pulled his arm down and didn't turn his head around.
Not to mention, guy's hand in Mims's face.
Well, you can do that. You can try to obstruct his view, but you can't pull his arm down. And if you're going for the ball, you have to turn around and look for the ball. That was supposed to be a pass interference call all day. They're trying to let the Chargers win this game. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Man in motion. Ball to snap. Bo Nix rolls out to his right side. Pressure coming. Fires. Incomplete.
Was looking for Watson on that one.
4th down.
Even if Watson did catch it, you only get about 1 yard out of it.
All right. The Broncos will be punting from about the 40. And downed at the 4.
Damn.
Broncos pin him deep.
They're going to need to come out in full force. I mean, yeah, safety only cuts the deficit to 1. But if you can get a 3 and out, you've got good field position. It just boils down to what you can do with it after that.
Nah, I cannot with the amount of commercials that they play now. This is ridiculous.
That's a curse of streaming platforms.
Nah, it's just they don't know how dead they are yet. That's all.
If it wasn't for how big of a price tag tickets are, we'd be going to every damn game. And so we wouldn't have to deal with commercials.
Nah, ain't nobody going to all them damn games.
What has been killing Denver in this game? Bad penalties. Last one when trailing by 11 or more points for Harbaugh was against Rutgers in 2020.
All right, Broncos. Let's get a pick 6 here. Herbert in the shotgun, already in his end zone. Ball is snap. Play action. Pressure coming. Rolls to his right. Fires across his body. Incomplete.
He was looking for 84 and he overshot him.
All right, Herbert in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Ball is snap. Quick pass down to the 9-yard line. 5-yard pickup. And they give him a bad spot and mark him at the 11. Man got tackled at the 9. But okay. 3rd and 4 when it should be 3rd and 6. That's crazy. That's crazy. Herbert in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. First down to the 18-yard line.
So pick up a 7.
All right, handoff. Stuffed behind the line, and he'll fall forward for a gain of 1.
But then again, if you're Los Angeles, you want these small games because you chew up the clock.
Play action. Ball batted down. Good defense there by the defender.
That was a sick block by whoever number 0 is.
Yeah. Cooper, the same dude they call that bullshit penalty on.
Not only
Said he
that,
horse collared. They say he called horse collared Herbert when Herbert actually did illegal hands to his face.
not only that, but it does stop the clock because at less than 7.5 to go in the game, the Broncos need as much time as they can salvage.
3rd and 9. Ball is snapped from the shotgun formation. Pressure coming, and he will be sacked down at the 6-yard line.
I saw 7.
Either way, they're punting from their own 7. Short punt. Fair catch at the 47-yard line. Chargers will start from their own 47. I mean, the Broncos will start from their own 47.
You got good field position, kid. Make it count.
D. Dan Shelton. Dude, watch a relegation battle at the end of May or June. Yeah, in soccer, we don't have to worry about 1,500 commercials, and losing teams are penalized rather than benefit by having the first pick. Jesus Martinez, imagine they had relegation in the NFL. Probably wouldn't have a bunch of fans try to support a European football team. Just look at teams like Leeds or Wolves trying to defend their teams for their lives. These have been on the brink for the past couple of years. Great example. All right, 1st and 10.
It's on the 45.
The action. Knicks under pressure, sacked at the 35-yard line.
Once again, that left-hand side of the line just crumbles for the Broncos. Dupree just blew through the defense, blew through the blocking.
The tight end, yeah. Handoff up the middle, and he will fight for 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 13.
Rushing this half, only 8 carries for 19 yards for the Broncos.
Bo Nix fires, has a man. Man.
Only
He
got
will
about
be stopped 6 yards shy of the first down, so it'll be 4th and 6, 4th and 7 at about midfield.
So what do you do? Kick it or go for it?
Well, you're down by 3. Yeah, tackled at midfield, 49. 4th and 5. They punt. Will they pin him deep again? Nope. Fair catch at the 9. Let's see where they mark him.
Wouldn't be surprised if they give him the 10.
Yeah, they've been doing that here lately on this game for some reason. I don't know why.
But either way, this is the last chance for the Broncos defense. They gotta hold the line here.
I don't know where else would shake up the top of the frame, and it's bound to happen to some top teams. They're shit, and they know they are. Shit, and they know they are. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, man. Don't be ninja watchers. Oh, niggas ain't shit. I know they're a scary team to play against. Imagine they make a couple of good signings in the future. They're already in position to qualify to compete in the Champions League.
Is he talking about soccer or rugby?
Soccer, I believe.
Oh.
All right, ball snap. Incomplete. And Johnson could not come up with the catch.
Here we go.
Herbert tucks it and runs and will stay in bounds and take a hit. And I don't want to see no flag because he should have went out of bounds and he stood inside.
See, 10, 15, 20. Did he step out the 22 or the 26?
No, 22.
I only gave him the 24.
That's crazy. Oh, man. He breaks a run down to the 30 and he fumbles and Denver has the ball. Denver has the ball at the 27-yard line.
Or are they saying that he was down by contact?
What? Bullshit.
Throw the flag, Peyton.
Challenge that shit, bro. They got to stop, bro.
Oh, wait. No. Knee was down before the ball popped out. It's a good call.
Yeah, he was down. Oh, man.
I just had to jinx it. Stupid. I mean, you can't lie. Those are some good cuts by Gus, though.
It's over.
Broncos burned their first time out at 2:36 left in the game. Ten, 5. Touchdown Chargers. And PAT is good. It's now 34-24 Los Angeles with 2:27 left. And all that on a little pitch toss to number 28. I'm saying Denver's going to have to move it downfield and quick. 2:27 left in the game. Down 10 after being up by as many as 11 on 2 different occasions. In this half alone, Knicks has been limited. 9 of 13 for 65 yards. Nothing going his way in the second half. First and 10 from the 30. Single back set. Knicks fires. Caught by Sun, and he steps out after a gain of 11. Stopping the clock at 2:23. Caught. Pickup of 8. Or 7. Yeah, 7. Knicks trying to get this off before the 2-minute warning. Snap. Knicks looks. He's going to make a break for it. He's over the 50. He's got the first down. Oh, that is an illegal, or maybe that's a flag. Illegal forward pass. Flag. I don't care if Bo is trying a lateral. Any quarterback worth his salt knows not to do the ineligible throw downfield. And you throw a holding call on top of that? Okay, 72 bowlers. Yeah, there's the hold. I think that penalty is going to be accepted. Okay. Illegal forward pass, that penalty's declined. Holding, that penalty is enforced, so they're going to push it back 10 yards. Gonna have to throw a bomb now. Now, second and 13, the ball will be placed on the 37 of the Broncos. It's when we come back from the warning.
The rigging is so evident now, it's ridiculous.
Oh, God. I swear, Woody Johnson is an idiot. Lou, do you want to know the reasons why the Jets didn't get Jerry Jeudy in a trade?
No, I do not know why.
His Madden rating. Woody Johnson is making his trade decisions off video game ratings. Sell the team, Woody. And football fans, I wish I was making this up. And he's allowing his sons to influence the decisions. High schoolers. This is why you don't let gaming nerds make the decisions in sports or business.
Lou, I think it's time to switch to soccer and find a team and cheer for them for the rest of the season.
Okay, Case, ball's on the 38, second and 13. Chargers in prevent. Empty backfield for Broncos. Nix looks, pump fakes, incomplete. Pass was going to Williams, but it was too short.
That's how they do, Lou Terrandrick. That's how they do your boy.
Minute 49. Third and 13. Ball from the 38. Nix with single back. Out of the gun. Snap. Nix going to fire a check down. Caught. Gain of about 10. I don't know. Yeah, it was 10. Down to a minute and a half. Chargers call timeout. To recap the situation tonight, if the Broncos win or went to a draw, they get a playoff berth. A loss only dips their playoff chances to 86%. The Chargers catapulted theirs to a 97% chance of making the cut, with their chances of qualifying falling to 74%. It's looking like it's about to swing in the latter. It's swinging well into the latter direction.
Okay, Wills. Not a problem. Go ahead, Snark. What'd you say?
I didn't say. I mean, it said the pendulum is swinging in the latter direction in terms of playoff implications for this game. Minute 26. 4th and 3 from the 48. Out of the gun. Nix looks. Fires. It's caught, but it's over the middle and still in bounds. First down after a pickup of 4. Broncos in hurry up.
Yeah, but they're down by 10 points, Snark.
I know.
We're under 2 minutes. Like this, you know.
I know. Next looks. Throws a check down to Williams over the 45. Steps out with a minute 2. Gets 12 on that first down screen. Oh, I see what they're planning. Try a field goal, and they're bringing Lutz out for a field goal. Oh, and then they're going to try to get the ball back on onside. From 55. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. $34-27. 57 seconds left.
Yeah, but the onside kick now is different. You gotta announce it and all that. I mean, it's obvious that they're going for it now, but I mean, the rules are different, so it's we'll see.
Especially with that new rule basically saying you gotta announce the intention, making it even more difficult, a bigger heap of BS to try to pull it off.
Well, I mean, yeah, but right now that don't matter because it's obvious that they're going for it, whether they have to announce it or not.
Especially when you consider that this year only 7% of onside kicks have been recovered by the kicking team. Only 3 out of 45.
Yeah, you know what? If they didn't fucking show it at 6 a.m. on a Saturday, maybe I would be. But I work hard every week, so pardon me if I'm not waking up at the ass crack of dawn at 5 a.m. to get ready to watch a game at 6 in the morning on my day off. Excuse me, Wales. Maybe if they put it on at a more decent hour, it'd have a larger following.
Kicks away and out of bounds. Chargers will use their second timeout. Not that it matters. And one needs to ask, folks, which commissioner is sabotaging the league he runs more? Roger Goodell with the NFL or Adam Silver with the NBA? Or they're going to have him kick it over. Kicks away, bounced up. Chargers have it. Just get a couple of plays, force Denver to burn their final 2 timeouts, then take a knee. Game, set, and match. Chargers leapfrog the Broncos for the second wild card, for the first or second wild card spot, and for the second wild card spot.
Good night, Wales.
You blew your chance to qualify tonight, Broncos. From the 46. Herbert just going to take a knee at the 49. Broncos burn their second timeout. Loss of 5. Herbert backpedals, waits for someone to come at him. Down he goes, loss of 6. Broncos will burn their final timeout. Clinch a playoff spot with 2 wins in their final 3 games, and of course, the Chargers have a pretty easy path. Win this game, and then they just need to take down either New England or Vegas. And they'll miss if they lose all 3 remaining games, and Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and Miami win all of their remaining 3. However, they've gotten one part of the job done, i.e., in the next 48 seconds, they've beaten the Broncos.
Merry Christmas, Wales.
Merry Christmas, Wales. Loss of another 4. Chargers are probably just going to take the dog call, kick it away, and then it's just a series of laterals, and that's going to probably end it. Know what I mean, Lou?
Yep.
And for those wondering what a dog call is, it's delay of game. Wait a minute, why didn't they stop the clock with 3 to go? Can you reset the game clock to 4 seconds? The Broncos have clinched need a win or a draw in one of the remaining 2, either against Cincinnati or Kansas City. And their miss-out scenario is the same as the Chargers. Lose all 3 remaining games, and either Cincinnati, Miami, or Indianapolis win all 3 of their remaining games. Herbert's going to heave a bomb, not that it matters, on 4th and 32. Incomplete. But, again, moot point, game over. Chargers win 34-27.
That was horrible.
The Chargers can clinch on Sunday if either Miami and or Indianapolis lose or go to a draw in their matchups. Because with that win, that now mathematically knocks Cincinnati out of the playoff hunt, since they own the tiebreaker over the Bengals.
Well, that's the game, folks. Let's see here.
Final box score.
Pretty evenly matched, too. 22 first downs for the Broncos, 23 first downs for the Chargers, 14 passing first downs for both teams, 7 rushing first downs for both teams, 5 of 13 third down efficiency, 6 of 12 third down efficiency for the Chargers. 355 total yards for the Broncos, 380 total yards for the Chargers. Yards per play was average 5.6 for Denver, 6.2 yards per play for the Chargers. Passing yards was 263 for the Chargers, 245 for the Broncos, 29 to 40 completion attempts for the Broncos, 23 of 31 completion attempts for Herbert and company. Rushing yards, 110 for the Broncos, 117 for the Chargers. Time of possession was actually controlled by the Denver Broncos, 32 minutes and 23 seconds, as opposed to the Chargers, who only had it for 27 minutes and 37 seconds. But go ahead and do the box score stats.
But let's look at the key X factor of this game. Penalties. 7 for 61 yards against Denver and only 2 for 8 against Los Angeles.
Yep.
Anyway, final box score. For Bo Nix, 29 of 40, 263 yards, 2 touchdowns, got sacked twice for 18 yards. Audric Esteem, 9 carries for 48 yards and a touchdown. Bo Nix, 3 for 25 and a touchdown. Javonte Williams, 4 for 24. Blake Watson, 4 for 10. Marvin Mims Jr., 1 for 3. And a fumble. They did recover. Receiving, Marvin Mims, 3 for 62. Cortland Sutton, 5 for 50. Javonte Williams, 7 for 29. Troy Franklin, 2 for 25. Devon DeLay, 2 for 21 and a touchdown. Lucas Krull, 3 for 21. Michael Burton, 3 for 19. 3 catches for 19 yards and a touchdown. Nate Atkins, 2 for 18. Blake Watson, 1 for 13. And Trotman, 1 for 5. Nix lost a fumble. Mims recovered it. I thought it was the other way around. Brand Jones, 10 total tackles, 7 solo. Cody Barton, 7 total tackles, 5 solo. PJ Locke, 6 tackles, 2 solos. Zach Allen, 4 tackles, 3 solos, 1 for a loss. Barton also had 1 for a loss. Justin Stranad, 3 solo tackles out of 4. Pat Surtain Jr., 3 tackles out of 4. Chris Havens-Drain, 3 solo tackles out of 4, and an interception. Iomo Zuarque, 2 solo tackles out of 3. Jaquan McMillan, 2 solo tackles out of 3 total. Jonah Ellis, 1 tackle for 2 tackles. Solo, 3 total, 1 for a loss. 1 sack for Drew Sanders and Dondra Tillman. DJ Jones with a tackle for a loss at 2. Nick Benito, 2 tackles, 1 for a loss. Malcolm Roach had 2 tackles. Jonah Franklin Myers, J.L. Skinner, each had tackle. Will Lutz, 2 for 2 from field goals, long at 59. Riley Dixon, 5 punts, 228 yards, 2 in the red zone, long of 51. By contrast, Justin Herbert had 23 for 31, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, got sacked twice for 21 yards. Gus Edwards, 14 carries for 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. Justin Herbert, 8 carries for 28. Kenani Vidal, 5 carries for 24. Darius Davis, 1 for -3. Ladd McConkey, 6 catches for 87 yards. Joshua Palmer, 3 for 41. Hassan Haskins, 2 catches for 39 and a touchdown. Stone Smart, 3 for 37. Darius Davis, 2 for 31 and a touchdown. Quentin Johnson, 3 for 18. Tucker Fisk, 1 for 10. Scott Matlock, 1 for 10. Hayden Hurst, 1 for 8. Gus Edwards, 1 for 3. Kenani Vidal fumbled, but recovered. Dan Hanley, 10 tackles, 7 solo. Tony Jefferson, 7 tackles, 4 solos. Christian Fulton, 6 solo tackles. Derwin James Jr., 5 total, 4 solo tackles. Tier Tart,
Jesus Christ.
4 total tackles, 3 solos, 1 for a loss. Tareep Still, 3 solo tackles. Joey Bosa, 1 sack, 2 solo tackles. Those 3 total tackles. Morgan Fox, 2 solo tackles. Poona Ford, 2 solo tackles for a loss. Jasir Taylor, 2 solo tackles. Tuli Tui Polotu, 2 solo tackles. But Dupree with a sack. I have 2 tackles. Marcus May, 1 solo tackle, 2 total. Junior Colston, 1 solo tackle, 2 tackles. Denzel Perryman, 1. Kendall Williamson, Justin Ebojibi, Ladd McConkey, each has solo tackle. Khalil Mack with a tackle. Denise Lepp, Darius Davis, 17-yard punt return. Cameron Dicker, 2 field goals, long at 57. And J.K. Scott, 3 punts for 125 yards. Didn't kick one longer than 46 yards. And those are the final box scores to this matchup. Both teams go to rise and fall respectively to 9 and 6. But I believe now that because of that win, Los Angeles moves up. He moves ahead of Denver, and they do by the tiebreakers of interdivision tiebreaker.
All right. Well, that was your final game report for the Broncos and the Chargers, which ended with the Chargers winning 34-27 over the Broncos. And we will see you guys Saturday for Leather to the Face. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, leave your comments, thoughts, opinions, and ideas in the comment section. I always get back to you. Snarf, thank you for coming in and holding it down with me, man. Appreciate you, brother. You guys have a good one, man.
You can always count on me.
Until next time, y'all know what it is, bro.